YouTube, in this video is going to be a real simple video. We're just going to talk about some free mods you can do to your brand new OEM factory, never touched, never molested, never even looked at bike. When I say free mods, I mean things you can do to the bike to make it look better, like taking this off. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to knock these off. That's free. It don't cost you nothing. Right? Knock those off. Boom. Only thing is, when you take those off, you get this right here that sticks out. I don't like how that looks. So what I do is I'll go over to the exhaust and I'll take that off and that off. And these are direct fit to the very front. They're black, they match. You know what I'm saying? A person won't know unless you really know. So I'm gonna knock that out real quick. I'll be right back. Real quick, when you knock it off, it's gonna be these three pieces. It's gonna look like this. Let's do the same thing to the other side real quick. 10 millimeter, get on there. Turn it right on off. Boom. Knock those off. You come over to this guy. We knock this off real quick. I'm already making plans and I just got the bike. And these are a direct fit. Don't take these out. Leave those in there and then just put this in its place. And then this, transfer it over to the bike. But use these same pieces. Obviously the metal stays closer to the, so it don't bottom out, and then the plastic stays to the plastic, and then just tighten these back up. How dope would it look if they both were black, right? Check this out. There's another one here, there's another one there. So all I'm gonna do is transfer this to the exhaust and then this from the exhaust to the front. And now I have blacked out. I know you can do this to your bike too, right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a free mod you can do to your bike. Don't cost you anything. It's gonna bring a little bit of aesthetics to the bike. And hell yeah, just like that. The whole front is black. If I show you this side, it's gonna turn out looking like that. I think that's clean for the front. But another free mod that you can actually do to your bike is, when I ride, I'm a pretty tall rider. I tend to find myself leaning upwards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tilt this down just a little bit, so that way when I reach out to it, it's a little bit better for me to reach. The way you do that is just unloosen these two, and then this will become free to turn. So let me just loosen it real quick. And what I did was I loosened it up. I tilted down the clutch lever just a tad. And I did make some adjustments to the clutch cable, so that way this little bit right here lets me know that the clutch is engaged when I let go, and it's disengaged by this tug right here lets me know that I'm disengaging and engaging the clutch. You have to have some sort of play on your clutch lever. All right, this is electronic, so I can't mess with this, obviously. And I did the same thing to my brake side. I have it tilted down just a little bit, so that way when I reach for the brake, a lot of times when I ride, if I'm accelerating and I'm coming off the throttle, I want to be able to reach forward and pull on the brakes. Same thing for my clutch. When it was straight up like this, it's kind of hard for me to reach unless I'm tilted or I'm tucked. And I'm not always tucked when I'm riding. So now I have my levers set the way they want. That's an absolutely free mod. You don't have to pay for it whatsoever. The rear spools that I've gotten off of, throw those on real quick and show you how it looks. Now that we're here, here's the Amazon spool that I picked up. Got a little bit of Loctite on there. It goes right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and I'm gonna torque it down to about 22 inch-pounds. That's about it right there. Same thing to the other side, real quick, real fast. Oh, also I got some red wheel tape that I can put on here. Cost me absolutely nothing, but it may cost you a little something. All right, so now that I have my axle spools on here, next thing I wanna do is I wanna put on some red fork sliders. I did have some from my old bike. How clean that looks. So this is my axle fork slider. Man, I've had this fork slider since the CBR 650R. I had this for a very long time. This will fit this bike. Put this on real quick. It's gonna go right on the front. And that red and black theme, oh, this just looks so nice. And damn, that looks clean. That looks clean, look at that. Just this little area right here, I've transformed the look of the bike completely. With the two blacks and then the front axle sliders, the bike looks cool right there. Just that little section right there, completely changed the front of the bike. Last free mod to do on the bike today, get rid of this strap. You're not gonna have passenger pegs, take the strap off. It's gonna make the bike look a lot cleaner. Pop the back cover off, 2 10 millimeters. This strap goes in the trash. Check this out. Guys, now that looks good. You see how it has the no strap part at the top? All right, that's all the free upgrades I can think of to do today. I did make some minor adjustments. The shift lever, I adjusted it, the length for my foot. I have some frame sliders, but I don't know if they'll fit. You see why it's a good idea to save your parts. These frame sliders, Ninja ZX10R, they stick out enough to where if the bike ever went down, would go away first. But this is what they look like from the front. They don't look that bad. They look okay. But the fact that they match the color scheme makes it even that much better. Just like that, I got frame sliders installed on the bike. Another free mod that we can do is take that off. YouTube, a bonus free mod, but this is only aesthetics if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't do it. I'm a type of person, the simpler the bike look without like graphics, to me the bike looks better. So the one thing that I've so far that I've seen on the bike that I just can't stand, that's on there, everyone knows that that I can't stand is this sticker right here. So I'm gonna take this Ninja sticker off. I remember why I wanted to take it off. The reason why I want to take these off the bike is because it already says it here. I was looking at the bike the other day and I was like, man, why does it say Ninja so much? Just like that is officially gone. And most of them are pretty simple. You can do them yourself. They don't take no tools really. But yeah, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.